of the defining characteristics of concert snare drumming is the treatment of embellishments, flams, ruffs, and drags. These are all closely related to each other, and we're going to learn a broadly applicable set of strategies for all of them. Fundamentally, I use two different strategies to get embellishments under control. First is a set of in-time exercises to really refine the spacing and give you a lot of control over the distance between notes. Then an out-of-time version of the exercise to allow your ear to do the final calibration on spacing so that you can fit it into any musical context. Before we get into exercises, however, defining the basic position, gesture, and sound of these embellishments is going to be important. We start with flams. This is a main note with a single grace note before it. Both notes are played in a single gesture, and to get the motion right, we're going to make this picture with the hands. The main note is high, and the grace note is very low. We're going to release both notes straight down with no prep motion and return back to the same location. You'll notice I'm not picking them up to put them back down. I'm just releasing them from where they are. And you can flip the picture and do this on the opposite hand as well. Do this very deliberately and take your time. This gesture is the foundation of all embellishments, and we are going to be referring back to it often. A game I like to play with embellishments is what I call Is It Enough? This works for all embellishment notes on all instruments. As you listen to your sound, is it obvious which notes are the main thing and which notes are pointing to them? On a snare drum, lower energy levels actually produce darker tones. Listening to the clear separation of tones is going to let you know that the grace notes are clearly separated from the main notes. So you can hear, for example, on these high notes, there are higher harmonics, but if I put them in contrast to low notes, you're going to hear that darker sound. If the tones aren't separated enough, they might start sounding like rhythms, and unclear ones at that, since these grace notes are typically not spaced in time. As you get the look and the gesture right, you need to get the sound right too. Listen to these flams one more time, and I'm going to gradually lower this grace note until we hear the clarity. And then I'll do it in reverse so you can hear it become unclear as it rises. As you're getting the look and the gesture of this right, make sure you're checking in to get that sound as well. All three things are important.